surrounded by the thinking that success needs to go to a good college, preferably Ivy League, like Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Columbia, and Georgetown. To be rich and to afford buying luxury items like those from expensive brands like Prada, Burberry, and Gucci, and to own and live in a large, spacious house. But is this the type of thinking that's really accurate? Because after all, we all know that we all can't be millionaires. And there is a very prevalent stereotype that only rich kids are guaranteed success. People think that if one is poor, they aren't guaranteed success. They can try to achieve it, but only a few, lucky, 1 in a million people will actually achieve it from that particular financial status. Is this stereotype true? Throughout this documentary, we will be discussing if the stereotype about rich kids guaranteed success is true, if poor kids can also achieve success, and the true meaning of success.
I don't think so.
You think do you have to try hard to get to the spot where you want to be?
Yeah, well, if you're rich, you still have to try hard. My brother had a friend who was really rich, was well off, could go to any college you wanted to go to. It's just depends what you choose to do with that money, because that guy ended up partying and died. So yeah.
So what are your plans for the future?
My plans, I don't know actually. I'm just gonna go to community college and then transfer out. I'm planning to maybe get into engineering or
So what are your guys' future plans?
Go ahead. I'm hoping to get into college and then hopefully get a job afterwards.
Yeah, I would like to get into college. That's definitely a good goal. I mean, other than that, what happens?
Does your financial status affect your decisions at all, or is it just whatever you want to do?
Oh, my mom. Well, it kind of it does bring me back, because I can't go as fast as other people, because some people can just transfer to a 4-year and go straight to 4-year and have a head start. But instead I have to go to community college.
Does money play a role in your guys' decisions?
I mean, I guess, kind of. I'll probably go to a college that offers me a scholarship or something. Mainly just because, we're bordering, we can't sort of qualify for financial aid, but, we can't really pay for it all by ourselves.
Yeah, same here. I don't know, colleges are kind of stingy about financial aid right now, so we want to try and go to the one that's not too expensive.
So is it important for you to get into good college?
Yeah, actually.
You really want to?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think financial status plays a role? Does your mom pick where you want to go, or do you choose? And do you tell her I want to do this?
Well, my mom wants me to go to the Air Force, and actually right after this, she wants me to go talk to an Air Force person to see how this thing works. So that's kind of annoying, because I just want to go to UC and major in biology.
So how important is money to you and your family?
It's pretty important, I guess, because it does make a difference. Because I have a lot of siblings, so they all go to college, so it's kind of stressful.
In general, yes, and that's the trend, unfortunately. But if you cannot, well, then do your best.
Bieber is a famous pop singer with numerous crazy fans. He is spoken of highly by many of his teenage fans, and despite his start off as a son from a not very financially stable family, he has made it to the top on pure talent, motivation, and support and encouragement from his mom. Steve Jobs is a Syrian-American man who co-founded the company Apple, famous for its high-tech and easy-to-use products, like the MacBook Air, iPod, and iPad. He also started out extremely poor in his life after being adopted by a family struggling for money. He was an extremely significant figure in history, and everyone was deeply saddened after his passing.
Ted Williams used to be a homeless man living on the streets, but once someone heard his magnificent voice, and he became an icon in radio talk history. He's well known for his voice, which is much clearer and better than normal radio and TV announcers.
What is your definition of success?
In high school, for example, your grade, your social life, if you can make impact in the community or not, all these factors are important. But in general, when you become independent and contributor to
My
life.
definition of success is like never looking back and thinking, oh, I should have done this, and always knowing that like the decision that I made at that moment was the decision that I really wanted.
I guess for me it would be to be like completely content with like who you are and what you do, and I guess yeah.